Hey guys, we are back for some more Zero Escape 2. Last episode we got through the rest of the puzzle room. I feel like I did pretty decent on the puzzle room except for that ice cube puzzle, but I'm gonna try to forget that ever happened. So let's continue. We have an ambidex gate has been opened. We are gonna be heading there to do that. Voting. I'm not sure if there's gonna be, usually there's like 45 minutes to do it or whatever, so maybe we'll have some time to look around or whatnot, and I wonder what's gonna happen this time, because this is the point where we were like looking around and like Dio had found Luna and Alice's corpses, right? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Crap. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, I wonder if they're gonna die this time, or if we are gonna be like in a different timeline where they live. I don't know. Wow, sneezing and yawns. Okay, excuse me.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Yep. All right, let's go. The gate's been opened.
One of the other teams must have done it.
But the rest of us aren't even back yet.
Well, we can fix that. Come on, let's get moving. Just then. Oh, more people? Whoa. Did you two just get back?
Yes, we did, but
Then the team that opened the AB gate must have been the ones who went through the blue door.
That would be Luna, Vi, and Dio.
Huh? Wait. You guys went through the green door, didn't you? Then why the hell did you come out of the blue one?
there's an explanation for that, I promise. Just
Oh.
tell me, have any of you seen Quark?
Quark? No, we haven't seen him. Did something happen? Quark went missing again?
He's gone.
Gone.
On the other side of the green door, we found a room called the treatment center. We found our key cards and left, but on our way out, he just disappeared.
So you went through the blue door to see if he'd gone in there?
No, that's not it. Look at this map.
Okay. What is happening? Okay. Oh, so you go through the green door in the treatment center, and eventually you end up at the blue door?
It looks like there's a pretty big room in the middle there. What is it?
A warehouse similar to the one on floor A.
In any event,
Huh.
we've spent some time searching, but have been unable to locate Quark.
Interesting. I guess I haven't been through the green door to know if they're telling the truth or not, or whatnot, but damn. Huh. Well, maybe he went back to the other floor already.
That is a possibility. I will return and see.
I'm going back through the blue door. Figure I'll take a look at the area Luna and her team were searching.
I'll come with you then. We've got a better chance at finding him with two pairs of eyes.
Right. Thanks. Sorry about all this.
I guess there's nothing for it. I'll help look for him.
Me too.
Alright. Back to searching for Quark again. Then we'll leave floor A to you guys.
Right. Let's go. Come on, Clover.
Right behind you.
Tenmyoji and I headed through the blue door while Alice, Clover, and Kay climbed into the elevator. Alright. Peck. Have we been in this room yet? We must have, right? Oh, I don't think we had. No, we have not. Wait. Am I brain farting? We did in... Okay, hold on. I hope I don't, like, spoil myself or anything. Yeah, we did the blue door. Yet we went back through the blue door and ended up to this room, which I have never seen before. Huh. What is this place?
It looks like a bunch of hazmat suits, probably for protection against viral or chemical agents.
So these things keep you from getting sick?
Yeah, that's the idea. We should ask Luna's group about them. They investigated this room first.
So, the blue door was the first one that I went in, right? I've only gone through 2 doors, in this second part of the game, after my initial door choice, right? Which, that would have been the, So red was obviously that one we just did with the ice cube and everything, and then we had because the first one was the lounge, which would have been the rec room. I thought about the rec room, and then I was like, wait, no, was that the first one? But no, that was the rec room we were in. So why is the blue door leading somewhere else this time? I'm confused. Do we have a map? Like, can I put my shitty little notes? Our map for floor B it would be, right? Yeah, so we went through the door, we went through this way, we went down, and I guess there's like multiple rooms? Could this have been the rec room right here? And I think we stopped like right here, I think. Interesting. I'm confused. Maybe just one of the other doors opened this time. I hope I'm not missing something blatantly obvious. Apologies if I am, guys. It has been like 4 or 5 days since I last played, so hopefully I'm just not forgetting anything. We should ask them as a group about them. They investigated this room first. Okay. Hey, there's another room underneath.
Well, let's have a look then.
Okay. Interesting. Like an elevator thing? Oh. Damn, he's not here.
Oh, Quark. Where the hell did you go? I should have kept a closer eye on him. If I'd just been watching.
Tenmyoji's face was drawn, and the knuckles on his fists were white. He was an old man, but until then I hadn't realized how old. Suddenly he looked very, very tired. Don't worry about it. I'm sure we'll find him. Come on, let's go try somewhere else. I put a gentle hand on his shoulder and guided him toward the exit. Okay. So we leave this room. Okay, so that's the room we were in. And it brings us back to the warehouse, okay. So this is the floor B warehouse, huh? Yeah, with the white doors. This is our first time seeing it, I guess. Yeah, makes sense. It looks just like the other one.
That's pretty close. I'll give you that. Couple differences, though. Have a look over there.
The doors are shining? No way. I guess I noticed that they were kind of like a glowy white, but I guess they're even kind of glowing for him too, I guess. Are these chromatic doors?
Yeah, seems like it. See over here? They've got a box next to them, just like the ones next to the other doors.
I guess they're all white doors this time. We should go tell the...
First we look for Quark.
But... Look, I don't think he's here. What do you say we head back to Floor A for now? Maybe somebody else has already found him.
Alright, let's go.
Alright. So when you leave through the warehouse to get back to the elevator, I guess you just go through a different door, right? I was gonna look at the map again. Oh. Hi, Dio. Dio.
Oh, it's just you. I'm guessing you haven't found Quark? I ran into Clover and Alice in the warehouse up on floor A. They told me about Quark and how you're all looking for him.
So he hasn't come back to the warehouse?
Nope. Maybe he just went off to ruminate on a solution to this game. Chewing his cud, so to speak.
What?
Well, that's what ruminants do, isn't it?
Hey, this is no time for jokes. You should be out there looking for him, too.
Why would I do that? It sounds so boring.
Aren't you worried about him?
Why the hell would I be worried about some kid I've never even seen before?
What?
For all I know, he's Zero Senior. He could be hiding in some swank little cubbyhole, swirling a glass of brandy and gloating. Look at all those fools running around.
That's insane!
Yeah, there's...
What, there's no way? Are you sure? Nobody knows what Zero looks like. He could totally be a kid.
I mean, Dio has a point, but just going off that assumption, like, I don't know. I think you gotta have some camaraderie, even if there is a traitor amongst you, you know? I mean, even because... I mean, granted, I guess there could be more than one traitor, you know? Kind of like how Dio is partially a traitor in the other timeline where we learned that he killed the old lady and stuff like that. But, like, you know, if you're assuming that one other person out of everyone is Zero Senior, then that still means that the other 8 people, or I guess 7 people, because you wouldn't count yourself, are innocent, you know? And you still gotta try to work with them a bit, I guess. But, I mean, that's Dio for you.
I warned you, Tenmyoji. I told you it was a bad idea to just swallow everything that little bastard told you.
I trust Quark.
Suit yourself. Just don't come crying to me when it bites you in the ass.
The air grew thick with tension, but before their tempers managed to set it alight, Phi burst into the room. Oh, burst in. What does she have to
Sigma.
say?
Good. You've got Tenmyoji and Dio with you. We found something.
Oh boy.
Come on, all of you.
Did something happen? Is it dead people? Is it different dead people this time?
Just,
the same dead people?
You'll understand when you get there, all right? Now, come on.
Where are we going?
The crew quarters.
Oh, that's where they died last time. Is it gonna be the same scene? Oh boy. Same door, I believe. Yup. Alright. Damn, the same scene again. God damn it. Well, now my plan is flawed. I was kind of joking around before saying my choice going up against Clover was gonna be to ally and see if Clover would betray, since Alice only has 1 point. And I guess, like, I just kind of wanted to see how that would unfold. But, yeah, I guess that's not happening now that Alice is already dead. Damn. Alright, well.
What in the world?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Yep. There was a roaring in my ears. Breathing? Heartbeat? But my footsteps sounded muffled, as if I was hearing them through layers of cotton. Now, we have seen a lot of this. Is it worth trying to skip? I'm not sure. I pressed a shaking hand to Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, but the only pulse I felt was my own. Luna was the same. They're dead. Both of them. By then, everyone had already By then, everyone had arrived, cramming themselves into the small cabin. Nobody spoke. Silence filled the room, flowing into my ears and throat like cold, brackish water. A chill shuddered its way through my body. I stood there, frozen, staring at them. I'd seen a corpse before, when we discovered the old woman, but this was different. The old woman had always been dead, at least to me. But Alice and Luna, I had known. They'd been living, breathing people less than an hour ago. I feel like this might be new, or I'm just misremembering, so maybe it's a good thing that I just go through this again. Reality settled around my shoulders like a thick lead blanket, and my chest felt suddenly hollow. Who found them? My throat felt dry as I spoke. It was a full minute before someone answered.
Clover, I think.
Okay, so last time Dio found them, right? So that's a difference already.
When Kay and I ran over, she was just kind of standing there next to the bodies. It was pretty clear they were both dead.
I think Clover killed them.
Frickin' Dio.
Me? Kill them?
You got into a fight with Alice after the AB game, didn't you? It looked like you two knew each other before you ended up here, so maybe you were trying to get her killed. None of us had any connection to her, which means you're the most likely to have a motive for murder. It's easy to see why she would have killed Luna, too. She probably caught you offing Alice, so you did her in too so she wouldn't rat you out.
Stop it, Dio.
And the AB game is a motive, too.
What do you mean?
Once someone's dead, they can't vote anymore. That means they'll automatically ally. If your opponent's guaranteed to ally, then that's an easy 3 points.
Who was Luna's opponent? Yeah, Fi and Dio.
Me and Dio.
Then that would mean Dio had a motive as well.
Yep. Alice saw him killing Luna, so he had to shut her up.
Why the hell would I do something like that?
Pay attention next time. You do it to get an advantage in the next round of the AB game.
What kind of cold-hearted bastard kills a lady for a few points?
Says the guy that frickin' just betrays everyone, cause fuck it, why not?
I'm more interested in Alice's condition than in her killer's motives.
I am as well.
What do you mean by her condition?
Her clothes are barely disturbed.
If it weren't for the knife and, blood, she would look as if she was sleeping.
I guess... Did I not notice that before, that there actually was a knife in her? I think I may have, like, glanced at her and thought it was a part of her hair coming down or something. Maybe I knew. Yeah, you're right.
Well, maybe she was just killed while she was sleeping?
If she wanted to take a nap, why sit on the floor when there's a bed nearby?
That is a little strange. But a better question is, would she really be sleeping right now anyway?
Right.
Hardly seems like a time for a nap.
She was probably put to sleep then.
What? How?
Oh, come on. How did Zero Senior
Oh.
knock all of us out?
Yeah, I guess there's also something to note that we didn't have that reunion with everyone in the middle where Dio had the gun and we like not the gun, but it's like the injector gun thingy. And he argued about like who was gonna have it, and he ended up like snatching it back and running off or whatever, right? And then they wound up dead. This time we don't know who had it. I guess they found it last time. They found it in the treatment room is where they went through, which means it would have been the room that Tenmyoji, Quirk, and Kay went through, right? So this time they would have found it. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Yeah, that white gas.
So you're suggesting that Zero Senior knocked them out with the white gas, then killed them both?
Yeah. However it happened, one of the people in this room did it. Well, maybe not one of the people in this room. I forgot about somebody, didn't I?
Quirk.
Are you talking about Quark?
Yeah.
He disappears and then suddenly there's a murder? I don't know about you, but that seems pretty suspicious to me.
I mean, Quirk is one of the ones under the gun just because of the fact that he had that injector gun thing, or he had access to the injector gun through the treatment room that they went through. But, I mean, technically, no one's mentioned that injector gun so far, so if they didn't find it while they were in the treatment room, that means someone else could have found it after they finished the room and went back in while everyone else was searching, you know? So, I don't know. It's hard to try to put those pieces together and figure out who it is based off the info we have. Either we don't have enough info, or I'm not smart enough to put the info together to figure it out, so...
Nah, that's crazy. Quark couldn't have done this.
Alright, then why'd he disappear?
There must have been some kind of accident.
Then I might have it backwards. If he wasn't the murderer, maybe he was one of the murdered. Well, that would explain his sudden disappearance, right?
Because we didn't go back to the treatment room, right? So technically, Kay could have possibly found the gun and used it on Luna, right? But why would he want to kill any of them? I mean, it doesn't give him any immediate benefit, right? Like, that doesn't have anything to do with his current AB game, but I guess he could just be taking people out for the future. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of things. Alright.
You son of a bitch.
Dio, knock it off. Yeah, because me and Tenmyoji went off, Alice and Clover went off, and Kay just ran off by himself. He was going back to, I think he was going back to Warehouse A to, like, tell people that Quark was missing, I think. So, he was alone for a bit. That's going too far.
Oh, whoa, calm down there, big guy. Don't tell me it never crossed your mind. I just said what you were all thinking.
Oh.
10 minutes remain
Alright, 10 minutes.
until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally. Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
All right, time to head for the AB rooms, guys.
Come on, we've got more important things to worry about.
Oh, so you're gonna abstain, huh? That's some good luck for you, Clover. Sigma was paired with Alice. Sadly, it looks like she won't be able to vote during this round. If Sigma abstains, then you'll have no one voting against you. Hey, come on, cheer up. This is your chance to escape.
Escape?
That's right. Right now, your BP's at 6. Sigma's saying he won't vote, so if you choose betray...
Clover would get 3 points, bringing her to 9.
Whoa, hold on there. I didn't say anything about not voting.
Oh, so you are going to vote? Well, you are, right? How exciting. Sigma should have 6 BP, just like Clover. That means this next round is a one-on-one fight.
True. That's... like, I've been like in the back of my mind thinking about what choice I'm gonna make. Now that Alice is gone, I was just gonna ally just to see if Clover would hit betray and get Alice killed because she had 1 point left, but with Alice already dead, that just really complicates things.
If one of them can trick the other one, they'll have enough BP to get out of here. Can't wait to see who wins. Ha! Oh, this is definitely getting interesting.
God damn it, Dio.
Right. We should get to the Floor A warehouse, guys. Come on.
Alright, well, time for the AB game then? Hey, Clover, can you choose ally? We'll be stuck at 6 points if we both choose betray. But if we both cooperate, we'll get 2 points and then we'll have 8. That means it'll be pretty easy for us to get 9 in the next round. Clover?
Yeah?
I said I want you to choose ally.
Okay. You'll choose ally too, right?
Of course. She gave me a strange, sort of absent nod and turned to shuffle into the closet AB room. Closest AB room, not closet. I wasn't sure if she'd actually understood me, but given the effect that Alice's death was having on her, I didn't think there was much else I could have done. I was preparing to enter an AB room of my own when I heard Phi's voice at my elbow and turned.
Sigma, we need to talk.
Oh? Hey, Phi. Something up?
How are you planning to vote?
I was just talking to Clover about that. We're planning to both vote ally.
Yeah, I thought so.
Huh?
Listen to me, Sigma. Because Luna's not voting in this round. Her vote will default to ally.
Right, they're gonna betray, and then in this line, she has 6, so both of Dio, so they're gonna get 9, right?
Her opponent is Dio and me. That means we're pretty much guaranteed to have 9 BP by the end of this round.
Yep, and Dio's just gonna leave. You and Dio are gonna choose betray? Well, yeah, obviously.
Luna's only got 1 BP left. But she's not wearing her bracelet anymore. You saw that, right? That means it won't do anything if her BP goes negative. Well, it's not like it can make her any deader anyway.
Right.
You have to betray Clover. If you can get to 9 BP, then I'll take you with us.
Wait. You mean you're planning to escape?
Of course. If you don't come with us, you're gonna be stuck here for the rest of your life.
Why? If you just wait until everyone's got 9 BP...
I can't do that. You really think Dio's gonna stick around once he's got enough points to split?
Yeah. Well, he was sent here to do something, wasn't he? So will he split right away? Has he done what he came here to do? Like, he took that old lady's place, right? For a reason. I don't know.
You gotta make a choice here. The number 9 door is only gonna open once. If you pick ally and Clover does too, then you only have 8 points. I promise you Dio's gonna make a break for it as soon as he can. If you want to have any chance of getting out, you need those 3 points. Now.
So if I want to get out, I have to betray Clover?
Right.
Why are you telling me this? How do I know you didn't just tell Clover the same thing?
Talk to Clover? I'd have about as much luck talking to a potato right now. The truth is, I want you to come with me.
Why?
I just know that you're important, somehow.
Huh? What? You just know, huh? Did you tell Kay? He's got 6 points right now, too, you know.
No, I haven't talked to him. He's playing against Tenmyoji. Tenmyoji's only got 1 point left.
So if he chooses ally, he's going to get penalized.
Exactly.
Well,
1 minute remains.
it always comes down to the
until
last minute.
Game polling closes.
And now we're gonna go in the room and we're gonna have, like, it's gonna go down to, like, 1 second by the time we have to, like, press the button. I don't know why it always goes down to the last second. Give us time to think, damn it.
It's almost time. Remember what I said. You have to choose betray.
She looked at me in the eye until I nodded, then turned and jogged to her door. I don't know. God damn it, yawning. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, guys. Like, cause like, obviously she has a point. Betray would be the smart move, and hope that Clover doesn't hit betray. And I take 3 points from her, and I get to leave with them. But I don't want to leave everyone behind, you know? I obviously want to escape with everyone, but if I hit ally, then we have 8 points, and that leaves Phi and Dio with 9, and we're not, like, they're just gonna escape, and we're probably gonna get another, like, to be continue or something like that, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't, like, I guess there's the aspect of Clover Clover and Kay in the first AB game picked Betray, right? And we didn't, like, she didn't seem very remorseful for taking points away from her friend. Even if she claimed that Kay was the one that did it, like, I don't remember if she explicitly said that or if Kay said it. I'm pretty sure at one point they said that Kay was the one that made the choice. But I don't know, maybe it's like I don't know if that has to do with Clover's character or if they just didn't write enough, like, empathy there for me, because I just felt like it was like, hey, Clover, you betrayed me, you know, when Alice was talking to her, and she was just like, oh, sorry, like it didn't feel very empathetic to me, so, like, I'm a little worried there's more to Clover, especially because Clover was in the last game, and, like, what's going on here with all that, you know? So is she gonna be pushing to get out of here, like, ASAP? So is she gonna try to betray me here? I don't know. I just feel really bad taking advantage of Clover if she does hit Ally, and I hit Betray here, because... you know, I literally just talked her into hitting Ally, which would basically make me Kay, right? What Kay did to us, talking us into allying, and we did, and then he ended up betraying us and leaving. Where we are now in that position, and I kind of want to hit Ally and keep my integrity, even though I'm sure it's going to end in, like, a to-be-continue ending. So I think I am going to go with Ally. And then, I mean, obviously we're just going to be going and reversing the changing the change afterward, but I mean, I don't know, like, self-preservation is an important thing, but I don't know, like, I feel like by hitting Ally I'm guaranteeing that someone else is gonna, like, Dio and Fi are gonna leave and I'm not gonna be going with them, you know? But, like, hitting Betray just seems like the asshole move, and I don't like making the asshole move, you know? So I think I've talked myself into Ally, even though I think it's gonna lead to, like, a to-be-continued or just a game over or something. I don't think it's gonna be, like, a good ending where we all escape, you know? So let's try it. And maybe thinking from a meta point of view, maybe having, Fi talk to us about Dio leaving and stuff like that right before the game starts, instead of us trying to make that assumption that's what he'd do. Maybe they're trying to lead us to think that way, and maybe he won't actually leave, because he does have whatever that mission is, which our character Sigma doesn't know that in this timeline. It was the other timeline that we ended up finding out that Dio was the one that killed the old lady and was sent here for a purpose, you know. But yeah, let's just go with the Ally, I think, guys. Let's do it. Is Clover really going to choose Ally? If she does, then all I have to do is choose Betray and I'm out of here. No, I promise I choose Ally, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm kind of, like, siding with what, you know, Sigma is doing here, you know. But Dio's almost certainly going to have 9 BP after this round. If he gets out, I'm going to be stuck here forever.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
I feel you, Sigma. It's a shitty situation.
9, 8, 7.
Damn it. What the hell am I supposed to do?
3, 2, 1.
Alright, guys. It's time. Let's just do the Ally. That's what I'm going with. Vote has been recorded. Please wait.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
the door ground open and I stepped out. All around me, other AB rooms were disgorging their occupants.
Wait! Dio!
Fi's voice echoed hollowly across the room. I followed her eyes to the number 9 door. What did he do? Did he hit Ally or something? And to Dio. That would give them 2 points, but push the game further. Dio. So he's going for it? I broke into a run, hoping foolishly that I might be able to catch him. Oh. It hasn't even tallied the points yet, but maybe...
No,
is he able
he's
to
going
leave?
to try and open it.
Okay, never mind.
So it has come to this then.
What's going on? He hasn't even seen the results yet.
Well, yeah, he knows the results. Luna wasn't there. It took only seconds for Tenryoji and Kei to explain the math to her.
No!
Points have been assigned or
Oh, there they go.
subtracted accordingly. Please
Wow, we
check
didn't
your
even-
bracelet
we didn't even get to see
your
the-
updated bracelet points.
Wow, so we're not even gonna get to see the chart this time, we just have to look at our bracelet? The announcer's voice hadn't even faded when Dio reached the door. With a grunt, he swung the lever down. Alright, one of my theories was absolutely wrong.
Yes! It's opening!
Wait!
There's no point in trying to stop him now. The door has already opened.
But
Yeah. Doesn't matter now. Dio leapt through the door without so much as a backward glance. Fi paused in front of it, then turned to look at me.
What happened?
I chose Ally. I made a promise. Clover trusted me.
Sigma.
I see. Makes sense. I guess that's how this ends then. You had to make a choice that was right for you. And now, I have to make the choice that's right for me. Goodbye, Sigma.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that she'd get out of here if she has the chance. There's no point for her not to. What's our connection to Fi, though? Because obviously in the beginning, she, like, knew a little bit about us, right? Even though we don't remember anything about her. And then here, she said, like, I know you're important somehow, so, Fi turned, her eyes sad, and followed Dio through the door. Yeah. So Clover didn't run out too, so that means Clover did hit Ally? She must have. Or else if she betrayed me, she would have been able to get out.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game.
Yep.
Thank you for your
There it is.
participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Enjoy your death.
Well, that's it. There's nothing we can do now.
We can only hold out hope that help will arrive.
Sigma, thank you for choosing Ally.
Yeah. Well, a promise is a promise, right?
What about Luna, Alice, and the old woman? Who killed them?
Maybe one of the people who just escaped.
Or maybe one of us.
Well, there's one other person.
Oh yeah.
Quark! You're right! I still have to find Quark!
Suddenly full of energy, Tenmyoji leapt up and took off for one of the warehouse's exits. That left only myself, Clover, and Kei. We stared at the number 9 door in silence. It would never open again. What else could we do but stare? Alright. Is that it? Yep. There it is. Alright. I kind of thought that might happen, but obviously. It makes sense with Dio's character just to leave, you know? But that's another ending, guys. And I guess, like, the next option is to jump back and betray Clover, which I feel bad for doing, but I'm also curious, like, if I hit 9 points and I leave with them, do I actually get to see what's outside of the 9 door, if that's the case? Like, will the game show me if I hit that ending, you know? Or am I gonna get, like, a to be continue where I have to, like, do something else first or something? I'm not sure. Alright, let's save this here. I'm trying to do a save for each ending that I've gotten. Which I thought maybe, like, these are all, like, the main endings here. Because the other game, these question marks, it had those too, and it, like, revealed them to show, like, a picture representing the ending. But I've hit a couple now, and none of mine have anything there, which means maybe none of mine have been, like, any of the real endings yet. Anyway, yeah, and so now the other option is to betray, and then once that's done, once we go through this next one, we actually have to go all the way back to the beginning and pick a different door, right? Yeah. So that's gonna be interesting, going all the way back that far, you know? We're gonna be on, like, a whole different thing. So let's go back here and do this, I guess. We might not finish this ending this episode, because I think there's a little bit more. It looks like there might be a little bit more to this one, just because it goes down one more little notch, but alright. Start the game. And betray. Sorry, Clover. Let's do this. Oh. I guess I'm still on skip, but I guess it'll stop me when we get to new stuff, right? Yeah, there we go. The door ground open and I stepped out. All around me, other AB rooms were disgorging their occupants.
Wait! Dio!
Yep. Fi's voice echoed hollowly across the room. I followed her eyes to the number 9 door. So interesting that we didn't even get Dio. Sorry, I forgot to read that part. So interesting that we didn't get to even see it that time. I guess we kind of know what everyone else did, right? Like, I imagine Kay betrayed, and I imagine Tenmyoji betrayed, and they just stayed at the same points. And then I imagine our results we knew, and then we obviously know what happened with the other teams. I shook my head. I had to get to that door.
What are you doing, Dio?
No, he's going to try and open it.
Damn right I am.
But the results...
Like I need to wait for that.
Yeah, and then they need to explain it.
Dio's BP was at 6.
Oh.
His opponent was Luna.
This time they actually
she
explain
is
it rather than saying that they explained it.
Her vote would have defaulted to ally.
All he had to do was pick betray.
And he'd have 9 points, right?
Excellent answer. I hope you remember to show your work.
But Vi was Dio's partner.
And her BP was the same as Dio's. That means she has 9 now as well.
Exactly. It was 9 the moment we stepped out of the AB room.
Why? Why didn't you stop Dio from choosing betray?
You got the wrong idea, old man. This wasn't just my decision. We both decided to vote this way.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well get the points, right?
I didn't have a choice.
Like, okay, let's be real. Even if you go over 9 BP, that doesn't mean you have to leave. Like, if we would, in a perfect world, if we could all just work together, they could have betrayed Luna. I mean, granted, in a perfect world where we all work together, Luna and Alice wouldn't be dead, most likely, right? But I was gonna say, we could have, betrayed, like, if you think of it after Luna and Alice's death, like, they could have betrayed, got 9 BP, and then in the next game, you can kind of, like, it's just you'd be able to have some points to like toss around if you needed to, right? Like, just because Fi hit 9 BP doesn't mean she wants to ditch everyone, you know? But...
You didn't? Because of you, Luna's BP is -1.
It doesn't matter.
So?
I guess she still doesn't get that.
What, she's gonna die again? Zero can pump all the poison he wants into her. It's not gonna make a difference
And
now.
her bracelet isn't even on, so...
Besides, her bracelet's already fallen off.
You...
Then why did you try and stop Dio, Fi? I believe I heard you cry out, "Wait," as he headed toward the number 9 door.
Are you planning to wait for the rest of us? Did you just want to get your BP up to 9 to reduce your own risk?
Yeah, I mean...
Sorry, but no. The only reason I stopped Dio is because I needed to know what someone else voted.
Oh, she wanted us.
Someone else?
But that would be...
Oh. Oh, we're actually gonna see it?
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please
they
direct
have
your
to-
attention.
They have to
the
make it
results
a...
screen.
They have to make it a grandiose scene of me fucking over Clover. Of course. I guess we'll get to see what Tenmyoji and Kay did this time, though. So obviously betray ally, yep. Ally. Wow, they both allied. Interesting. And yeah.
Points have been assigned or
We screwed
subtracted
over Allie.
accordingly.
I mean, Clover. I read that. I don't know why I just did that. That was the biggest brain fart.
Please check your bracelet
What
to
the
see
fuck
your
is wrong with
updated
me?
bracelet points.
Anyway, we betrayed Clover. Yep.
No. You betrayed me, Sigma.
I'm sorry, Clover.
Why?
I didn't though. I did it the other. I made the right choice. I just had to come back and do this one. What other choice did I have?
To keep your promise, you jerk! You liar! You're a coward! You don't care about anybody but yourself! All you wanted was to get out of here! You're horrible! I hate you!
Wait a minute. Just listen to me for a second. Whatever I did, Dio and Fi were gonna get 9 BP. The door would have been opened whether I had 9 points or not.
So? All that means is that you picked Betray because you didn't want to get left behind.
No, that's not it. How could we know if they would go... how could we know if they would go get help once they escaped? I can trust Fi, but Dio is different. I didn't know what Dio might do to Fi after they went through the door. What if he turned out to be Zero Senior? So I figured that if they were going to escape anyway, I should go with them and make sure they...
Is that it? Is that your excuse? Liar! Liar! You're just like Dio! You're a coward!
I feel like shit. Oh.
Whatever. Just fine.
Sorry, Clover.
I was stupid to trust you.
Clover, I heard a clang and turned. Yep. Alright. Are we gonna get to go through?
Sorry.
Well, I think I'm actually gonna cliffhanger you guys at this point, because it's just about that time. I don't know how long we have past going through the door together until the next ending gets hit, so I don't want to risk like this pumping on to be like a longer and have like a worse spot to stop. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. So Quark still went missing, Alice and Luna still died. We made it through. I had like, an interesting thing with the whole blue door having like a different room behind it than it was last time. Man, that grinding of that door is annoying. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's for sure interesting. I'm still curious who killed Luna and Alice. I don't really know. any more than I did before. I feel like, I don't know that we really got any new clues here, right? Because really, like, the main clue, like, they didn't even talk about the injection gun this time. Like, not even when it was on the ground next to them, because I saw it in the scene. At least I'm fairly certain I saw it in the scene where we saw the bodies. We saw it on the ground next to Luna. So, yeah, that's interesting. I don't know. But, and I guess in one of them we ended up finding, in one of the other endings we ended up finding Quirk's body and stuff, and that's when we found out about Dio and stuff like that, but we didn't even have that this time, you know, so. Anyways, guys, yeah, good stuff. I'm looking forward to the next one. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I very much appreciate it. Also, check out my Patreon if you want to get access to some of these episodes early. I release them basically as soon as I finish rendering them, uploading them, and everything. Once they're fully processed and all that, I usually post them right to my Patreon. So I'm usually like 4 or 5 episodes ahead or something on my Patreon, so check that out if you want to support the channel and get some episodes ahead, and you get access to some extra content from the other stuff that I do on my channel, like my reactions and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my future episodes. Bye bye.